I'm back. Hello, fellow vapors. Vaping newbie here. Been a while. But that was a self-imposed semi-retirement, and I decided I'm only going to really do a video if something really is worthy of it. Let me just fix this camera because it's got knocked over. There we go. And something came across my desk, and it's not hardware. It's e-juice. And you know what? Everybody loves videos about the hardware. I'm no different. I'm always looking at videos about hardware. By the time I purchase a piece of hardware, because I always have second thoughts about spending that kind of money, by the time I get it, by the time I play with it, put it through its, the ringers, or there's already 100 videos out there about that from the pros that get it for free direct from vendors. So, having said that, a device has to be really good. However, juice, on the other hand, is a different story for me. I've had the pleasure of trying some really good juices, and when that happens, I like to pass it on. An old buddy of mine, Corey, one time said, "You don't ever say anything negative about some of the e-juices that you do," and that's because if I have a negative thought on it, I don't talk about it. I think it's only happened a couple of times, but if I like an e-juice, I want to promote it. And I get nothing back from this, folks, okay? I don't make any money by doing it. I'm just trying to promote good e-juice or good products, good vendors with good customer service. And this vendor is one of them. It is Economyecigs. I've done videos for them in the past. And they came out with a new line of juice. But let me, I just want to roll back a bit because Wayne and Laura of Economyecigs, they sell hardware, they sell accessories, they sell batteries, and they're very staunch about their authentic batteries. It's very important. But one of the things, they sell 3 different lines thus far of e-juice that I see anyhow. There's the Diamond Dust line, which is was my introduction to them. The second was the Rude Boy line, which knocked my socks off. And the third that just came out is called Potion Wizard. And we're going to be talking about some from the Potion Wizard, some from the Rude Boy. There's probably about 5 e-juices in all, but I'm going to try to condense it. But the idea is to introduce you to their juices, okay? Now, before I start, taste is subjective, and what you like, I might not, what I like, you might not. We always keep that in mind, folks. All these e-juices are 1 milligram of nicotine. I can't really talk about the packaging because they're in different sizes. However, on their website, when you go on their website, and the link for the website and Facebook, down below, but when you go on their website, they sell more like the 140 milliliter bottle, which is similar to this. And we're going to talk about that bottle when I talk about that e-juice. But sometimes they will allow special orders of 30 milliliter bottles, which is this. And glass bottle, dripper style. All the warnings are there, the nic level, and it says max VG. So I'm guessing between 80 and 90% VG. And then they have the 18 plus, and the most important, the childproof cap on the top. It is a dripper style bottle, easy when I'm using it on my drippers, and in most of my tanks that I've tried it in, and I use the crown tank, it has a wide opening, not a problem filling it with that. So without further ado, let me get ready, and I'm going to talk about the first juice. I'm going to be only using drippers tonight because it's just easier, and they all have definitive coil, Canthal coils on it. And the first juice has a brand new cotton wick. I just wicked it because I had to, because this one actually threw me off. It's from their Potion Wizard line. It's called Gandalf. And should have been called Gordolf, don't you think? Anyhow, the reason why I wanted to start with this was because when I first got these in, now, I should have prefaced it by saying I bought some e-juice, and they sent me some samples of their new line, the Potion Wizard line. So it was a bit with trepidation that I tried this one. It was by accident the first, or by coincidence, the first juice I pulled out. And why I say trepidation is it's a peanut butter based e-juice, and I don't like peanut butter. Don't hate, okay? I tried it right away because I always like to give it a try, and I thought, I'm not getting any peanut butter. What the hell? So I just chalked it up to old cotton, had other juice in it, which sort of killed off the flavor. But now I have brand new cotton, brand new coil. It's in a velocity with Mark Nicholson's fused Clapton coils. It's registering at 0.18 ohms, and I'm vaping it at 55 watts. Now, before I say anything on this juice, I should say that Wayne is the first one to point out that Laura is the juice master. Laura, phenomenal. I don't like peanut butter, and I'm not getting a lot of it. It's not in your face peanut butter. You get it on the inhale, and they do say that it's, you know, with honey, peanut butter and honey, and you get a bit of a honey on the aftertaste. Just really, really good e-juice. Again, this is what I talk about when I'm talking about positive and supportive of good e-juice companies. Gandalf is one of them. If you are a peanut butter fan, you're going to get peanut butter. But I think sometimes peanut butter can be too peanut butter. And I don't like nuts in my e-juice. Who does? Anyhow. So it was a very pleasant surprise to me when I changed the cotton and I got the purest form, new wicks, new cotton, purest form of Gandalf, and it really is a nice vape. Good job, Laura. Let me change out for another dripper, and again, I'm only using drippers, but I have tried these in tanks. They don't have a problem wicking, but it's just easier for me to switch back and forth. Hold on, be right back. New juice, new cotton, new device. This one is called Sorcerer, and I'm still using the velocity. I changed out the cotton, and I'm using my Pico. I love this Pico, and it was a gift from my buddy Josh out in Alberta, so thank you very much, Josh. I like to break this thing up. It's just so tiny and compact. So it's the same 0.18 ohm coils. I've just cleaned them up and put in some new cotton. So here we go, Sorcerer. Yet again, a really, really nice vape. Unlike what I was expecting, because it is blueberry, they call it a blueberry milkshake, and it makes it really kind of smoothish. It sort of, for me, it gave it a different dimension. Really nice blueberry, and the one thing that I really enjoy about the Economyecigs e-juices is they have very separate and distinct flavors. So I've had blueberry, and I've had some really good blueberry. Pitch Drop Tonic comes to mind, but this one was a different type of blueberry. It was a bit more mild and a bit creamier. Sorry about that. So that is Sorcerer. Very nice blueberry vape. Hold on, I'm going to switch out some cotton, and I'll be back in a moment. The third and final juice from Potion Wizard is called Merlin, the most powerful of all wizards. This one had me a bit stymied when I first tried it, and the reason why I went online to check, because I thought there's something there, but I don't know what it is. And then it hit me. It's dragon fruit. It's dragon fruit with coconut. I just want to read from their website. The wizard mixed up a mystic mixture of dragon fruit, coconut, and other exotic fruits. So they're not giving us the whole picture, but it is so good. Wow. By mixing all these fruits, the one that stands out for me is the coconut. It has a really nice flavor to it as a back door, for lack of a better term, to the dragon fruit and whatever exotic fruit. So you have all these fruit flavors that are mixed in, and then the coconut is there, and it sort of binds it together. Maybe I've been watching too much of the Food Network. I don't know, but that's the way I get it. I vaped so much of this when it first came in, and it was really, really good. So those are the three that they currently have from the Potion Wizard line. There's Gandalf, Sorcerer, and Merlin. Not a dog in the bunch. Again, I mean, these people, and I shouldn't call Laura, I'm sorry, Laura, I shouldn't say these people, Laura and Wayne, just keep creating really good e-juice. Please stick around because there are a couple other juices that I also want to talk about. The next juice I'm talking is from the Rude Boy line, and it comes in this big bottle because that's how I ordered it. And all the warnings are there, and I love the bottle because it has this sort of cap that stays on, seals it well, but you don't have to worry about taking a cap. And I've been, dripping a lot lately, so having that extra cap and trying to juggle it. So this is really practical. All the warnings are there. But be warned, folks, this does not have a child-proof cap. So that you have to leave to the responsibility of the person, because it is, I like it because it's practical. I like it because it's easy to use. So the only thing that I'm going to say about it is that you want to keep it out of the reach of children, which is written on the freaking bottle, okay? Again, these are Max VG juices. This juice, which is called, Money Shot. The last time I ordered from Economyecigs, Wayne threw in a sample bottle of this. So this time when I ordered from them, I ordered the big bottle because I like it that much. I always talk about, in all my videos, whenever I'm talking about a strawberry vape, how I don't like strawberries, but I love strawberry vape. This brought a different dimension to it because it's not strawberry as we know it. Laura keeps throwing these curveballs. They call this a strawberry cream icing. Again, I rather quote from them. A delicious, smooth, and creamy strawberry cream cheese frosting, okay? By putting all these flavors together, you still get the strawberry vape that I like so much, and they've creamed it out. I've had several people, because I've gone through like 10 milliliters of this today, and several people have talked to me about how they're smelling the strawberry. They're smelling a creaminess to it, and they like it. And folks, this is in a park across the street from work. Some of these people, I don't even know. And again, it's in the Velocity. Same coils, just new wicks. Cleaned up the coils, put in new wicks. But today, today's what? Today is the July the 25th, I believe. Yes. It's really the only thing that I've been vaping all day, and I don't believe in all day vapes, but lately I've been getting a lot of them. This is definitely one of them. Really, really good. Money Shot. Yeah, dead on with the Money Shot. Stick around. Let me change up my cotton again. Go through a lot of cotton doing this, but hey. And I'll be right back with another one. The second one from Rude Boy is called Smack Talker, and a bit of a comical aspect to this. Maybe comical to me. When I ordered this e-juice, I didn't read the description. I saw it, and I saw the word cookie, and I like cookie vapes. So I thought, Wayne, can you send me a 30 mil? I want to talk about it, or I want to try it. I'm sorry. And I thought, why not talk about it? I don't remember doing a video of this. If I did, it was a while ago. Smack Talker surprised me because when I was vaping, I thought, oh man, it doesn't taste like a sugar cookie vape, but it's really good. Went online and found out it wasn't supposed to be a sugar cookie vape. It's a light lemon vape. Now, anybody that knows me, all my buds on Facebook, people I order juice from, know I like lemon, okay? And this has just enough lemon to say, what's up, Gord? So damn good. Again, and I'm sorry about that, it's the fan in back of me. Again, the lemon is light enough that it's there, but it's not in your face. And Laura, you are a master at doing this. You're sort of saying, Gord, there is lemon there, but we're not going to overwhelm you. Really, really nice job, Laura. Stick around, I got one more to talk about. The final juice we're going to be talking about, again, from the Rude Boy line, is called Just the Tip. And this is an e-juice that I ordered previously, and because I don't do a lot of videos, I sort of just use it, but I thought I'm going to add it in because I ordered it some more. And I try to rotate my vendors because I like to support multi-vendors. I don't want to come across as any kind of favoritism. So when it was this Economyecigs turn for me to place an order, I asked Wayne if I can get a 30 ml bottle of this as well, and well worth it. It's a slight variant to something I always say I like. It's not strawberry, it's raspberry. And you get the raspberry right away. As soon as I'm hitting the button, I'm tasting raspberry. But they've also creamed it out and added a secret ingredient, marshmallow flavoring. So dang tasty. And you know what? This is going to be in my next order as well. Just the Tip was a sleeper. And I always say I try to save the best for last. I can't say that in this case because they're all so good. So that was Just the Tip. It was a raspberry and marshmallow with cream mashup. That's their description or a variant of it. So please stick around and let me get to my final thoughts. Okay, folks, it's been a long video. It's going to be hitting nearly 18 minutes, possibly a bit more. But we went through 6 juices, 2 separate lines from Economyecigs, the Potion Wizard line and some of their Rude Boy line. Go take a look because their descriptions are damn well spot on, okay? And again, I want to reiterate, I don't get paid for doing this. I don't get free shit for doing this. I'm buying it, okay? And when I place my order with Economyecigs, I'm reading the profile. So if there's an e-juice that I don't like, I won't order based on the profile because I might not like the flavor. But I order the ones that I seem to like the profile. And so far, there has not been a disappointment whatsoever. I want to give special mention to one more e-juice that I didn't order this time. And I'm all out. It's called Heartbreaker. I don't remember if I ever said anything about it, but it's like an apple turnover. It is so good. And in my haste to order it, I forgot. So that's another one you should check out. It is a really nice apple turnover vape. So that's it. I did it a bit differently this time, but I did it my way because, hey, that's the way I do it now. I do it the way I like to do it. And I hope you enjoyed it because you know I love having you over. Check them out. Economyecigs. I want to thank Wayne and Laura and for getting me the juice so quickly. I mean, I got it in like a couple of days. So thank you. And again, stay healthy and happy vaping. Take care, folks.